You know, onions are a super solution for varicose veins? I kid you not. They have quercetin, sulfur compounds, and antioxidants that will improve circulation, tighten the veins, and fight inflammation. It's one of those quiet foods that we often overlook, but nature always knows best. And hey, before we get into today's home remedy, take a second to subscribe to our channel. That way, you won't miss our next natural health tip. We're sharing simple, proven strategies every week to help you feel better, move more easily, and stay strong, so we hope you'll subscribe and join us. Where are you viewing today? Tell us in comments, and I hope you're feeling well. Let's take care of our legs together. Okay, I'm starting with chopping up 1 medium onion into tiny cubes. That's it. No measuring, no need to be fancy. Next, I add all of it to a clean glass jar. Onion is already doing us a favor. It's full of natural chemicals that help to increase blood flow and strengthen veins. At last, it's time for garlic. I take 3 cloves and chop them. Do you know that garlic is not only tasty in cooking or helpful as a decongestant? When applied topically, it facilitates blood flow, reduces swelling, and even relieves heaviness and puffiness of varicose veins. It is utilized in traditional medicine for centuries. And the icing on the cake? It's cheap, simple, and who knows, you probably have it in your kitchen cupboard already. Try something. What do you use to treat varicose veins? Did you take creams, tablets, maybe even grandma's remedy or your parents'? Who knows? Leave a comment below. Someone else might benefit from what you have to share. And be honest with me, did you ever know that simple onions and garlic would lighten your legs and make them healthier? Not many people. But nature likes to keep a lot of power in little packages. Alright, now we have onion and garlic in our jar. Let's proceed to the next ingredient. It is simple, but it is the key. Now I'm cutting a small piece of fresh ginger, just about the size of my thumb. Don't skip this step. Ginger is one of the most powerful natural ingredients when it comes to improving circulation. It gently warms the body, helps blood flow more freely, and reduces pressure in tired, swollen veins. Plus, ginger contains gingerol, a natural compound that fights inflammation, reduces pain, and even helps prevent blood clots. That's especially important for people who sit or stand a lot during the day. Some people apply ginger externally, others drink it as tea. But in this remedy, we're using it with onion and garlic to boost the overall effect. Alright, our minced ginger simply goes straight into our jar. With the onion and garlic, it creates a powerful blend that works naturally, no chemicals, no side effects, just results. Now I'm pouring in some olive oil, just enough to cover all the ingredients in the jar. But don't think olive oil is just a filler. It's actually one of the most healing oils for your skin and veins. Olive oil is rich in vitamin E and antioxidants, which restore the skin's elasticity and fight inflammation. It can moisten, improve blood vessel function, and even calm that heavy, fatigued feeling many of us get from varicose veins when applied to the legs. It also allows for the delivery of active ingredients in garlic, onion, and ginger deeper into the skin. It's a natural carrier that feeds at the same time. And it soothes wonderful even on sensitive skin. Many people put it on dry or irritated skin. So this remedy not only works on the veins, it also keeps your skin moisturized, silky, and protected. Now I mix everything well. Already it is perfect and just started. Next I'm going to warm up the whole mix. I placed a kitchen towel in the bottom of a pot. This will protect the glass jar. Then I place the jar into it and add water to about halfway up the jar. Then I light the stove and let it simmer on medium heat for 20 minutes. This slow heat lets all the active ingredients release and not evaporate away in the process. You'll start smelling the strength of this homemade cure as it heats up. Next, I grate half an onion into a very fine pulp. I squeeze the juice out with a clean piece of gauze. It's somewhat messy, but totally worth it. Fresh onion juice will have a very pungent odor, but it has no end of natural healing properties, especially for weary, swollen legs. Onion juice has sulfur, quercetin, and natural enzymes that enhance circulation, decrease inflammation, and promote vein well-being. It's a natural blood thinner, so less tension within your veins and less swelling. For centuries, onion juice has been used by people to calm pain and disperse congestion just beneath the skin. It dissolves tiny blood clots and can even erase the appearance of surface veins after a while. And can you imagine what? It's completely normal, harmless, and inexpensive. Did you ever try using onion juice on your legs? It sounds strange, but thousands of users confirm that it works. Let me know in the comments if you've heard about this method earlier. We're saving the juice. Well, use it later in a special step. Now I'm mincing 3 cloves of garlic and grating them into teeny tiny pieces. Yes, your hands will smell terrible for a little while, but trust me, it's worth it. Then I squeeze out every last drop of that strong healing juice through a fine mesh strainer. Garlic juice is nature's strongest natural remedy. It's full of allicin, an antioxidant that's renowned for boosting circulation, reducing blood pressure, and cleansing blood vessels from the inside out. That's exactly what tired, puffy veins require. Applied to the skin, garlic juice dissolves waste material in the tissues surrounding the veins, dissolves congestion in thickened tissues, and helps to circulate blood right into the area. It's especially effective if your legs are often cold, heavy, and achy. Some people say even application can make spider veins disappear within weeks. And yes, it tingles somewhat, but that's a sign that it's doing something. Just be careful. Garlic is strong, so we will be mixing this juice with other ingredients to protect your skin. Have you ever used garlic on your skin before? Do you prefer to eat it raw? Let us know in the comments, and bear with me. We're almost at the final step of this powerful DIY treatment. Before we continue, I'd be happy to know, where are you watching from? In what country, what town? I am always amazed how natural remedies bring people together from every corner of the earth. Let's put flags, hellos, and maybe even home tips your grandma employed into the comments. Let's return now to our remedy. I'm mixing the juice of the garlic with the onion juice we just squeezed. You can already smell how strong and energetic this mixture is. These two items work well together in an effort to enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, and fight that heavy, sagging feeling in the legs. Next, I added in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Olive oil moisturizes, certainly, but it does more than that. It drives the active ingredients into the skin, protecting the skin from irritation. It even makes the remedy soak into the skin gradually, so it continues to act for hours after application. The final blend is a simple but very powerful natural serum. Gently apply it to the skin close to your veins, better still, at night when your legs are tired. It does ease swelling, improve circulation, and has a warming, soothing effect. No chemicals, no side effects, just a healing mixture from your kitchen. Isn't that wonderful? You know what's amazing? Each of the 3 ingredients, onion, garlic, and ginger, has existed for centuries in ancient medicine. Not just in one nation, but around the world, from Asia to Europe to the Middle East. These aren't spices, they're ancient healing principles. Studies show that regular use of natural anti-inflammatory ingredients like these can help reduce chronic swelling, improve vein elasticity, and even slow down the progression of varicose veins. Isn't it incredible that something so simple can bring such relief? And the best part? You're not putting any synthetic chemicals on your skin, just pure, active ingredients from nature. After the garlic, onion, and ginger have simmered gently in the olive oil, I carefully take the jar out of the pot. Always be careful, it's hot and fragile. Then I strain out the liquid with a fine mesh strainer. We just want the oil golden, full-bodied, and loaded with natural healing agents. This warm decoction is loaded with everything your legs need to be lighter and more relaxed. I pour the finished oil into a clean glass jar and let it cool. You'll notice the strong herbal aroma. It's not just the scent of food, it's the scent of function. Garlic, onion, and ginger work deep in the skin to stimulate blood flow, reduce inflammation, and support your veins from the outside. This oil is great for gentle daily massage. Just rub a small amount onto your legs, always upward, from the ankle to the thigh. It boosts circulation, eases discomfort, and keeps the skin smooth and healthy. You can use it once or even twice a day, especially if you've been on your feet for hours. Keep it in a dark, cool spot like a cupboard. Or put it in the fridge to extend freshness. ITLL remain good for about 10 to 14 days. No tricks. No chemicals. Just ingredients. And effects your body will feel. Have you ever worked with infused oils like this one? Let me know in the comments, and we're done. Don't leave me. A fast reply that works well, whipped up in your kitchen. I wish your legs felt lighter and your heart felt lighter. Remember to subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference to us and brings more natural tips your way. Tell us in the comments below where you're from and how it goes if you use this remedy. And naturally, give this video a like if you found it helpful. Until next time, and bye for now.